all the things, all the tricks. I am hearing now within 45 days you vacate this. How I will see how the state will not vacate this. Why you are not repatriate the cost to the central government?
No.
Why yes, what is the Union of India's instruction? It is your cost. Why you are not taking back?
Until unless we have been released.
Who will release?
State government.
Have you mentioned? Have you requested to release?
Until unless they pass such an order so that you can.
Okay. Whatever you make, if you wanted to continue with the CISF, you continue with, you made an alternative arrangement. How the school premises can be continued for the
May I tell one thing, Lordship? May I tell?
indefinite period?
May I tell? We are where my school, Chinese school, has been taken over by the state government on request that they need for 2 months,
Yes,
and
yes.
for 2 years they are not leaving it without paying a single rupee as a compensation. My lord, your lordship has asked them to file a report. My lord, I have got a copy of that report. The whole report is totally irrelevant, other than the last paragraph.
He will be
So
saying it is irrelevant. Supreme Court show more. This is article.
Let me finish, my lord. Then my letter will start.
I am appearing on behalf of Union of India.
My lord will see page 3, paragraph 3 of the report. That is the only relation to this matter. Because I am not a party to the other things.
And para 2 is also important.
But may I, they have only asked for some time, at least 6 months. And the Chinese New Year is again coming 16th of February. And it's not only a school, it's a community center of the Chinese people in the area. It's a Chinatown. But we are being unnecessarily harassed by them.
Which Supreme Court order you are relying upon?
The Supreme Court directed regarding that.
Affidavit my lord ke diye sir.
Yes, report is here.
Order is not with me, my lord, but that is on record. There is no dispute on that. They cannot dispute.
Huh?
Nobody could
No, no.
dispute it.
So far the background is concerned, my lord, with regard to those facts, there is no, my lord, because it is not the disputed fact. Nobody can deny that at that point of time, pursuant to the order of the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, we have to, my lord, accommodate, my lord, all those, my lord, the persons. Now, still date, the matter is pending, and that order, my lord, subsists. So, my lord, accommodation has to be provided. Now, my lord,
Not at my cost.
Yes.
now, my lord, in any event, it is nobody's case also. They cannot say that whatever we, my lord, my lord, in fact, my lord, they helped in this way. The school authority, they also, my lord, cooperated. Now, my lord, because of this background, my lord, we, my lord, took up the same, and my lord, the possession, that type of possession for a limited period, but that was, my lord, handed over. And the my lord, it is still used by the my lord, that the force, the member of the force they are my lord, using. Now, my lord, the school is not functioning at that point of time, still not functioning, but they can use it for their own use, naturally, my lord, for their own purpose, my lord. We cannot say. In our affidavit, we have stated that some time was required. On the very first day, when the matter was taken up, my lord, it fell from your lordship also that how much time, how much period. Now, my lord, it is mentioned in the report also. The কত বলেছে 6 months বোধহয়।
6 months.
Okay, 6 months you pay the what is the
Compensation, my lord.
occupational charges as per
Technically,
the present market rate?
2024.
Now, my lord, may I draw your lordship's kind attention at page number 3.
Yes, I am there.
My lord, let them come and say that it is not the fact. Let them come and say that the facts mentioned herein, this is not the fact. If you also kindly have a look at the middle portion, it is further stated, subsequent to the discussion and requisition submitted by the contingent commander CISF at Jikor Hospital, state government had already spent 42,73,479 for renovation and repairing of the said premises for accommodation of the 2 company of CISF, about 200 security personnel, and they are staying there for the last 10 months, occupying 18 rooms in the said premises. 20 new toilets and bathrooms were constructed along with complete overhauling of the electric lines and installation of fans and lights throughout the school. And for that, government spent amount rupees 5,05,000, also borne total rupees 50 lakhs or more only in 1 year. It is, they cannot deny. The,
And I deny, I strongly deny.
Then let them file affidavit. Very good. Let them file
Man,
affidavit.
this is only a
The
state.
lawyer can say many things,
Let
but this
once-
should come from the
I
authority
already
concerned.
stated, once the advocate is making submission, other advocate, I am not taking the overlapping matters.
Liberalized.
The lawyer can say many things, but if say that yes, it is denied, then let it be oath versus oath. By affidavit, an officer has said this, naturally, then they can deny, they have right. We have served the copy much earlier. They could have denied, but they have not denied. That means this is the fact that it is, my lord, a redundant school. My lord, they all, yes, they helped us, my lord, to get over from that, to bail out ourselves. Now, we also spent about 50 lakhs because for our purpose, no doubt. School has never said. But, my lord, kindly consider one thing. We are searching, my lord, so that they can be relocated some other place. It will take some time, and we are, my lord, try to find out that place. But for the time being, see, this is our that 6-month period. Huh? And naturally nearby to বটেই, নালে কি করে হবে?
My lord, may I give,
Just a minute, just a
say
minute.
something in reply?
Just a minute, just a minute. Yes,
But my first point before your lordship is, if your lordship comes to page 58 of the writ petition,
yes,
this is the order by which my premises was taken over.
yes.
And it is clearly written for 2 months. And the date is 16/9/2024. We are in 26 now. But we repeatedly wrote them letter that you have taken it for, and we have given them permission for 2 months. Because the next letter says that we can provide you for 2 months. Page 59.
At that time, it was
Ah,
not in our knowledge also that the problem would be over within 2 months or within 6 months. But again, I say, my lord, that yes, they have
Your lordship-
cooperated with us.
And I need,
I cannot say. They have
Yes,
cooperated
yes,
with
yes.
us.
but 59, we have specifically said that for 2 months we can give, because it is not only a school, it's a Chinese community center. All our marriages, all ceremonies are performed there. And it is the only Chinese school in Southeast, in total India, where people are taught Chinese people. Because in normal school, Chinese is not taught. So when we made repeated representation without a single answer from the government. And secondly, there is no law under which the government can take a private property and sit over it. The government is a state should be above everything.
No, it is
They
not-
should be reasonable.
Correct.
They should be do equity. The state cannot act like this.
it is not a forceful.
And after 2 months, it is forceful. And well, my lord knows that this government doesn't work. The present government.
Yes. Sir, you have taken 2 months. This is with regard to one specific incident.
My lord.
That incident is over, judgment has
No,
delivered.
Incident, may I tell?
Incident is over, judgment
Incident
delivered,
might
court
have-
has held,
Yes.
conviction has been held.
Yes.
Now, and you have not asked for any extension, and there you have asked for the 2 months, 2 months time is over. Again and again he is writing the letter, but you are not, you have made an expenditure of his own.
Yes,
You have
yes,
not-
I am not on that. I
is-
am
the
not, and
expenditure
we are
is not
not
the-
telling that refund it.
No,
I am not on that.
expenditure is not the conditional expenditure. Then-
That I have never said that. Would your lordship be my lord? I have never said that.
Yes.
I said that yes, for the purpose of my lord, that to accommodate them, whatever was needed, we did this, including that expenditure. And they said that, may I tell one thing?
I am
Just a minute.
accepting your
May I-
report.
may
I
I
am
tell one
accepting
thing?
your report. I am directing that within 3 months you vacate and hand it.
Can the school authority, my lord, who has filed the my lord writ petition, can they say that the school has not been benefited because of this, my lord,
Not,
50 lakhs
see,
expenditure.
benefited, that is not the question here.
I-
Here is the question that
Yes.
for the specific period you ask for, the specific period is over. Might you have, you are the big authorities, you have spent so much amount, you have not asked the petitioner, it is not a conditional expenditure.
No, I have
And
never said
Correct,
that.
correct. Either
I
2 months,
cannot,
now
I cannot.
one year, more than 1 year has been passed, you are not vacating. Now
No,
again you are asking, for what purpose the 6 months is required? The incident is over.
No, incident, no. We have to maintain that because of Supreme Court order.
No,
We,
I will
Madam, may
clarify.
I,
I will clarify in the Supreme Court order here in
Madam,
now.
may
I will
place order?
clarify here in now. You are misinterpreting the Supreme Court order and denying the actual possession of the petition over the premises where you have taken the 2 months and you are now enjoying the for the last more than 14 months.
Madam, CISF personnel, my lord, already, my lord, because my lord, it was placed before the Supreme Court that the state police were not sufficient to, my lord,
That
protect.
incident was
That
over.
incident over, no doubt.
We all are the victim of that.
Yes.
That's why I'm telling.
Yes.
I am not on that. The 2 months,
My lord,
and,
my lord, the
14 months
state,
has been
my lord,
passed.
if they are not, my lord, required to be maintained till date, then the state would be benefited because
Sir,
we are
your-
spending against them.
Your report does not speak that the CISF is still required for the purpose of security of the person. Where is that report?
No, because of the order of the
I will interpret the Supreme Court order herein now.
No, my lord,
I will also interpret your misinterpreting the Supreme Court order and illegally occupying the premises of the petitioner.
we are
I will record that also.
illegally occupying or otherwise occupying, not for myself, because of the fact that we have to keep them, my lord, there. So, and
Sorry, sir.
so-
This type of the
very good, my lord, may I tell lordship, my lord, on the next day, if your lordship kindly, my lord, in the midst of this, my lord, if your lordship kindly, my lord,
six,
keep it.
then tomorrow,
I ca-
tomorrow the notification will come. Tomorrow you will say the election has been declared. Our coin is to be deployed there. Then this premises is required. I know the trick of the state, so
No, so far this affidavit
I
is
know all
concerned.
the things, all the trick. I am hearing now within 45 days you vacate this. How I will see how the state will not vacate this. Why you are not repatriate the coins to the central government?
No,
Why yes, what is the Union of India's instruction? It is your coins. Why you are not taking back?
Until and unless we have been released,
Who will release?
state government.
Have you mentioned? Have you requested to release?
So my lords, until and unless they pass such an order so that we can.
Okay. Whatever you make, if you wanted to continue with the CISF, you continue with, you made an alternative arrangement. How the school premises can be continued for the
may I tell one thing, lordship? May I tell?
indefinite period.
May I tell, my lord, we do not want, my lord, to occupy these premises, my lord, for an indefinite period. No, my lord, better if your lordship kindly fix this matter, recording that we have filed this affidavit, but my lord may. My lord also say that my lord is not satisfied with this.
No,
But
I am
may
hearing now I am disposing of,
may
sir.
I tell?
What
Lordship,
purpose would be
Lordship,
tell me?
yes, the purpose only that, my lord, that I want to place that the order of the Supreme Court, and then, my lord, kindly, if such a, my lord, if my lord can interpret this or my lord can direct it, then, my lord, I think everybody would be benefited.
Supreme Court have not stated that you take the private property and enjoy the deploy the CISF in the private property. Show me the order.
No, Supreme Court
Then-
never say that.
It is a
Supreme
state
Court
duty.
said that to deploy those parts.
You deploy it.
Oh,
It's not stated that take
Kindly,
the private
I think-
landed property.
I think,
That's
my
the
lord,
telling. I will
I-
interpret that.
I think my lord is taking the matter in other way.
Not
We-
other way.
I
I am taking the
I
matter
have-
with regard to the
We
with
have
regard to the
never
act
said
of the
it.
state.
We
Act of the state. If the state will do what the private
Our lord, in our affidavit, we have never said that because of the Supreme Court order, Supreme Court said that this was the place you take it, occupy it for this purpose. I have never said. I say that we have had no other alternative because this place is, my lord, very
the
nearest.
state is not having the
Nearest to
places
the
other than
Court.
the private
My lord,
person. Sir,
kindly
please,
consider.
you are being the senior advocate.
Why?
Don't make such submission.
no.
State is not having the other places to deploy.
No,
the person,
this
and
place
you will enjoy the
and
private property.
practically, my lord, there was, my lord, may I tell one thing? In these school premises, my lord, no activities was
Maybe
going on
you-
at
you
that
res-
point of
you-
time.
You resume it.
So we, my lord, approach them.
You
It is,
resume it.
my lord, I always say that we are, my lord, thankful and grateful to them for, my lord, this, my lord, my lord, the extending this facility. No, what I say, it is not the case that we went there, took the possession forcefully. This is not. In any event, for 2 months or 3 months, they agreed to this. My lord, this was the nearest place. The CISF personnel, my lord, round the clock should be there. That is why, and we, my lord, we took this, my lord, and this position was permissive position. This position was not a forceful one. Nobody can say.
2 months.
Yes.
If the authority will say the 2 months is the 14 months,
Now, my lord, we are searching, frantically searching so that they can be relocated to some other places at this.
show me the letter, whether you have given the letter to the BLO and all this thing for identification of the landed property for allotment of the cost. Show the letter.
No.
So, since when you are making a necessary arrangement for alternative arrangements,
No, that should be the nearest place.
please,
Or
please
nearest.
don't make such submissions,
But that is why
which is not on record, which is not in your
Not in
affidavit
record,
also,
not in record, not in
and
record.
which is not the
Yes,
affidavit.
yes,
Not
affidavit.
to make such submission to save the states
Oh,
wrong.
these affidavit, Lordship, kindly consider one thing. These affidavit only to bring to your Lordship's notice that yes, we shall vacate it, but kindly give us some more time. This affidavit is not denying the contention of the writ petition.
The state has filed the report after serving the copy to the land council for the petitioner. Full stop. In the report, this court find that the authorities have taken the shelter of the order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. Accordingly, the respondents are directed to place the order of the Honorable Supreme Court on the next date fix. Please the matter on 14th of January 2020
14 just.
under the same ID.
Right.
Next, please.